Uy, kapasok.
Lord! Tago! Tago!
A powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake has struck the Philippines, causing significant damage and prompting widespread emergency response operations. According to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, PHIVOLCS, the earthquake occurred at a depth of about 25 kilometers, with its epicenter located off the coast of Surigao del Sur in the southern part of the country.
Grabe, linog! Grabe, kusuga!
The strong tremor was felt across several regions, including Mindanao, Visayas, and parts of Luzon, shaking buildings and alarming millions of residents. The earthquake hit without warning, sending shockwaves through both coastal and inland provinces. Within minutes, PHIVOLCS and the United States Geological Survey, USGS, confirmed the magnitude and issued advisories to local authorities. Ground movements were described as violent in several municipalities, registering intensity 7 near the epicenter, powerful enough to damage poorly built structures and cause partial collapses. Initial reports from local disaster offices indicate widespread structural damage.
Lord, tama na, Lord! Lord! Tama na, Lord! Relax, relax.
Mami, mami! Mami!
Several residential buildings, schools, and government facilities sustained cracks and partial failures, while power lines and bridges were affected in parts of Agusan del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and Davao Oriental. In some towns, electricity was cut off as a precaution, leaving thousands temporarily without power. Communication networks also experienced brief interruptions, complicating coordination between rescue and response units. Authorities have confirmed injuries and fatalities, though the numbers are still being verified. Search and rescue teams have been deployed to assess collapsed structures and assist trapped individuals. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, the Philippine Red Cross, and local emergency services are coordinating evacuation, relief, and medical operations.
Wala. Ha? 7. Positive ba? Hello,
In the immediate aftermath, PHIVOLCS issued a tsunami warning for eastern coastal areas facing the Pacific Ocean. Residents in low-lying communities were urged to move to higher ground. The alert prompted orderly but urgent evacuations, particularly in Surigao del Sur and Davao Oriental. Fortunately, after hours of observation, authorities lifted the warning following reports of only minimal sea level changes. Still, the episode underscored the ever-present risk of tsunamis accompanying major offshore quakes in the region. Transportation and logistics were disrupted, with several highways temporarily closed due to debris and cracks. Seaport operations were suspended pending structural inspections. Airports in affected regions remained operational but on heightened alert. Engineers and public works personnel are conducting inspections to ensure bridges, hospitals, and critical infrastructure remain safe for use. The Philippine government has placed affected areas under state of calamity assessment to speed up recovery and provide immediate relief funding.
Yep. My God. My God. Uy, katasog.
President and key officials have directed all relevant agencies to prioritize the safety and welfare of citizens, emphasizing coordination between local and national units. Humanitarian organizations have mobilized to distribute food, water, and shelter materials to evacuees. International partners, including the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, OCHA, and neighboring ASEAN countries, expressed readiness to provide technical and logistical support if requested.
Sa lula dito. Busog kaayo, God.
Jesus, Lord.
The USGS continues to share seismic data with PHIVOLCS to monitor aftershock sequences and assess regional seismic stress. Experts warn that aftershocks, some potentially strong, may persist for several days, urging the public to remain cautious and avoid damaged structures.
Tama na, Lord.
Help us, Lord. Lord.
Geologists explain that the Philippines sits along the Pacific Ring of Fire, a major zone of seismic and volcanic activity caused by the movement of multiple tectonic plates. The recent earthquake was triggered by subduction along the Philippine Trench, where the Philippine Sea Plate pushes beneath the Sunda Plate. This region has a long history of destructive quakes, and scientists emphasize the need for continuous monitoring and strict compliance with building standards. Emergency teams have also begun addressing psychological and community impacts, offering counseling and assistance to affected families. Relief operations are ongoing, with focus on providing food, clean water, and temporary shelters. Authorities remind residents to prepare emergency kits, know evacuation routes, and stay updated through official advisories. As recovery efforts continue, experts stress that preparedness remains the most effective defense against future disasters. The government aims to rebuild stronger, reinforce infrastructure, and enhance public education on disaster resilience. Despite the challenges, the Filipino spirit of unity and perseverance continues to define the nation's response. The 7.4 magnitude earthquake in the Philippines is a solemn reminder of the country's constant exposure to natural hazards. As emergency teams work tirelessly to restore safety and stability, the resilience and courage of the Filipino people once again inspire the world. Thank you for watching this detailed report. For verified updates on major global disasters and breaking news, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Stay safe, stay informed, and stand together in times of crisis.